Weather's still crap today, so we got something in the post. Let me take it off this little handle and I'll show you. This is a Sony X1000VR with the live remote on my wrist, so I can operate that. 4K. What is there to say about it? I didn't do an unboxing because unboxing videos are so last decade, although I do keep doing them. But I thought I'd have it out of the box already. Do a little bit of footage around the garden and see what it looks like. So I've got it set to 4K, 24 frames a second. That's at 100 megabits. So I shall set it on a little tripod on the table and we'll see what the footage looks like. There we go. Comes with a waterproof housing. It's 4K splash proof as it is, but with the waterproof housing you can go underwater with it. I don't know how deep you can go. It's got an internal microphone. Yeah, I think you can plug a microphone into it as well. Thank you, Tina, for my cup of tea. So I shall set this on the table. We'll set it recording with this button here. So that's recording. I shall wheel over here and we'll see what the footage looks like. That's 4K. Let's have a look at 1080p. Stop recording. So this is going to be 1080, 24 frames a second, and that's at 50 megabytes or megabits or whatever it is, Mbps. So I shall set that on the table. For some reason changing the format settings on the camera, it lost Wi-Fi, but it's connected again. So press start to record. That beeps. I shall do this quick because it's started to rain. So there's your 1080 footage in 24 frames a second, and it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna switch that off. Well, that's splash proof, but this camera isn't, so I think we'll be going indoors. In fact, no, we'll go in the greenhouse. So we beat a hasty retreat into the greenhouse because it's typically started raining. So this is it. The remote is still connected, so you'll hear it beep, and that's recording. So I'm recording me. Ha ha ha! Oh dear. But yeah, we'll have a quick look around the greenhouse. I mean, on the remote it does look like it's got sort of a fisheye type look to it, which I suppose when you film in 4K you could actually crop the picture in a little so that you don't you crop the edges out so you won't get all that fisheye look. I don't know, I'll have to look on the computer. There's our strawberries growing, look. So yeah, clips I did earlier was in NTSC. Everything I've got shoots in PAL. Not that I don't suppose it makes any difference when you're putting stuff on YouTube, but I've switched this camera to PAL, and the frame rates are slightly different. You can't do down to 24, so I can do 25 and 50 frames a second in 1080. I can do 25 in 4K. This is in 4K at 100 megabits a second. So we'll have a quick look at 4K, and I'm going to see if I can level out the fisheye distortion when I've got it on the computer. So we'll have a bit of a look round in 4K. Kira! Sky's not looking very good. It's bright over there though. See what it's like, how it adjusts to dark and then light. Kira! Hello! Right, so now I'm going to switch it back to 1080 at 25 frames a second. So that's now 1080, 25 frames a second at 50 megabits. So we'll have a quick look around the garden and see what this looks like. Kira. Dark sky, bright sky. Now I've noticed on here that it does 1080, 100 frames a second at 100 bits. So I'm going to switch it to that, and I'm going to see if I can get some footage and see what the slow motion looks like with the dogs. Hope you can hear this rain. I think I'm stuck in the greenhouse for a bit now, but luckily we've got a cup of tea in here, so that's always handy. Oh, it's getting worse. The one good thing about this rain is Tina, with her new weather station, will be able to tell us exactly the amount of rainfall we've just had. Hopefully, if it works.
See how it goes last night.
Yeah, 4.4 millimeters last night.
Yeah.
But I'll do another little video on her little weather station. She's quite pleased with that, so that's good. Easily pleased. So anyway.
Spoons as well.
Oh yeah, spoons. I don't know if you can hear me now. So I'm going to sign off this video. Our filming arsenal is almost there. I'm just waiting for the new video camera to turn up. It's been shipped. Well, I've got a tracking number, so hopefully it's been shipped. And that should be next week. I will do an unboxing on that because that is going to be quite special. I'm not going to tell you what it is until it gets here. So this week we've done quite well. We've got a drone, upgraded the computer, and got a brand new Sony Action Cam 4K. Next week could be even better. Bye for now.